How you guys doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Jasmine, and let's get deep in Jasmine's mind. So if you're contemplating or attempting to practice celibacy, you clicked on the right video. Now in the past, I've had many failed attempts on successfully practicing celibacy due to opinions and feeling like I was gonna lose the person if I wasn't sexually active with them. And it took a lot of growth and stuff for me to finally just realize, like, bye. You know, if I'm really committed to this and I'm gonna do this, it's gonna happen. So I've been successfully practicing celibacy for a year now. And yeah, so I just want to share tips with you guys that personally helped me. First and foremost, like I said, what took me off from practicing celibacy was I felt like I was going to lose the person, or, you know, I was putting the person before myself. You know, every single time that I slipped up and broke my celibacy is because, like, oh, what if they, you know, everything's going good right now. Like, what if I stop having sex with them, they're not going to want to talk to me. They're not going to, you know, and, you know, like I said, I dealt with, like, a lot of issues. So, you know, I felt that, dang, no one's going to want me. You know, I just listen to the enemy lies, basically. But, yeah, so let's start off with the first tip. Avoid dating anyone that's not on the celibacy path with you. Avoid dating anyone that's going to tempt you. Like, if you know they're not on it, if they're very sexual and they feel like they need sex every 5 seconds, like, you just know, avoid that person. And you know you're committed to doing this, avoid them. And if you're dating someone right now and you just feel like, okay, I'm at the point I just want to be celibate, you know, I don't want to be sexual at this, you know, and they're not with it, bye-bye. Don't think that, don't forget your worth. Don't forget, if you want to commit to something for yourself, or most importantly for God, oh well, do not compromise that. Stick to it. And secondly, I would say avoid watching sexual stuff. Like, I personally watch, like, kid-friendly movies or Christian movies to avoid sex scenes. You know, anything that could bring up a little lustful thought in your head and get you to flashbacking and all this, you know. Anything that could get you into that nature, avoid it. Pornography, avoid it. All of it, avoid it. Like, avoid it. If you're really trying to commit to this, like, you have to keep your mind pure. And that just go back to being into your word, but I'm not going to even get into that. I'm just trying to give y'all tips. And yeah, so yeah, you just want to keep your mind as pure as whatever. You don't want no little lustful look, because the thinking turn into actions, and you just want to keep it there. And I would say find you a focus. Like, focus on being productive. You know, focus on the productivity in your life. Like, find something that's going to keep you productive. If you have dreams that you're trying to follow, focus on your dreams. If you have children, focus on your children. And do activities with your children, you know. Spend time with your children. Your family, your friends, yourself. You know, read books. You know, if you have dreams, like I said, follow it. Something you're trying to do in life, follow it. And yeah, stay productive. Keep your focus on something, you know. Most importantly, keep your focus on God. I just had to throw that in there. But keep your focus on something productive. Stay productive. Stay productive. Find a hobby, you know. Try to find things to do. You know, they got all kind of DIY things you could do on YouTube. You could go places, go to the park, go to the lake, go have a picnic, you know, find recipes to cook, you know, just find a hobby, something that you love doing, and stick to that and just do that and focus, you know, just focus on that, you know. What else will I say? I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'll be having blank moments. Give me 1 second. Because I have some notes here that I wrote down. Oh yes. Because it's one thing that, like I said, knocked me off of me practicing celibacy. Ignore people's opinions and jokes. Especially my race. They don't take nothing serious. I'm sorry, they don't. They joke about anything. Like, he over there reading the book. He's smart. He over there washing clothes. Like, they just joke on you about anything. Like, do not take that stuff serious. Like, they be like, girl, you better get you some. Boy. Well, bro, you tripping. I can't do that. I gotta have me some. Like, ignore it. If this is something that you want to do, it's for you. You got this. If it's something that you really trying to commit to and you just feel like you can do it, ignore them people. Ignore them. This is between you and you. It's what you want to do. Ignore their little jokes. Okay, hee ha ha. Hee ha ha. Ignore it. Ignore people's opinions or what they gotta say is, oh, well, you gotta. No, you got this. Ignore them. Stay focused. And, also remember how powerful sex is. I can't stress that enough. Okay. Tongue. Twisting. Hold on. Okay. Now. Remember how powerful sex is. It's very powerful. People just make it seem like it's just, just gonna do it. Remember how powerful sex is. And always remember the reason why you're doing it. See, most people fail at celibacy, like I failed in the past, because they don't do it for a purpose. You gotta have a purpose on everything. Purpose, a reason why you're doing this. What are you doing it for? Remember that at all times. You get to those tempting moments, remember why I'm doing this. Is it to honor God? Is it to focus? You know, what are you doing it for? Is it to heal? Like, what are you doing it for? Remember why you're doing it. Have a purpose on why you're doing it, and always keep that focus in your mind. Avoid temptation. Avoid moments that you know something could possibly go down. You got common sense. You know not to be Netflix and chilling with the little light there, little candle lit over there. Now you know, avoid those situations. Like, y'all, celibacy is not as hard as people make it seem. You do not need sex to function. Well, okay, hold on. Now, let me tell you. Sex was, first of all, you got to get down to the nitty gritty. Sex was made to be fruitful and multiply. You know, it was an act made for two people that were one under God, made a commitment under God, which means married. You're one person, and you're coming one. And if you're not connected with that person under God, it could bring very terrible soul ties, and you do not want that. Now, I'm not out here saying that sex is a terrible thing, but yeah, you will want to do that with one person that God has for you. You want to tie with that one person that God has for you. And yeah, celibacy is not hard. You got this. You do not, you can function. Like, people just feel like, I need it, like little fiends. Like, come on. It's more to life than sex. It's very much more. Find your focus. Stay productive. Avoid temptation. Avoid dating. If you're really trying to do this, take heed with these tips. Because I've been successfully practicing it for a year. It's possible. People just feel like they're just going to die without it. You're going to be okay. It's more to life, you know. It's more. Just remember, and, you know, it's not as hard as the world try to make it seem. They're like, people probably watch this video like, I need dance. Satan, get out their ear. Get out their ear. Whatever you telling them right now. Bye. Get out their ear. It's lies. You do not. That is a mind thing. It's little lust demons in your ear like, yeah. Go on and put on that Marvin Gaye and light that candle. Like, why did you say some whack stuff? But no, for real though, it's not as hard as people think. You know, it's all about, you know, if you really, it's all about commitment. Everything is about a commitment. It's all about a commitment. If you're really committed to this thing, you can do it. I'm telling you, you can. I've been doing it for a year now, and I'm telling you, if I'm not getting married, then hey, little spider webs and little oh well. And I'm just gonna be real with you. Oh well. You should not just want to just be showing your body. People just like, I'm having fun. And no. This is soul ties. Unnecessarily. But if you're really committed to this, y'all, avoid temptations. Avoid sexual, you know, anything that's going to bring you lustful thoughts. Remember how powerful sex is. Remember the purpose on why you're doing it. And first and foremost, ignore people's opinions in their little jokes. Ignore it. Don't take it serious. And yeah, I think you guys can do it. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys really take my tips into consideration. If you're really trying to do this, commit. You got this. Team Celibacy. Hold up. Even though it's really a few of us out here. What's good? What's up? Okay. Had to throw the take girls in there. But yeah. But like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys stay Team Celibacy. If you're celibate and you're watching this and you've been successfully getting it, comment Team Celibacy in the comments. Tell me, you know, share your stories. Share, you know, how long you been doing this. You know, if you're part of the Team Celibacy gang, go on and put a little comment down below. It's like Team Celibacy, because we in this thing strong. You hear me? Because one day I'm gonna come on this channel and I'm gonna be like, my husband gonna be beside me, and we gonna share our stories. Mark my words. But like, comment, subscribe. I'm out this thing. Peace.